Hey world, it's your girl TNT, and I'm here with an all-new segment called BeYOUtiful Creations. In this segment, I'll be featuring phenomenal individuals who are walking in their purpose and living their life to the fullest. Whether that's creating art, starting a business, or simply making a unique impact in their community. In this episode, I'll be speaking with WAVY OUL, a rising star from South Central LA who has fire bars, top-notch visuals, and a passion for fashion. Let's get into it.
Got your man screaming wavy and that's all set up. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie and a little bit ghetto. You gon' have to spend something, little baby. I'm up next, so you know it's gon' cost. You gon' have to spend something, little baby.
I'm here with the one and only WAVY OUL, aka Alexia, aka the South Central Princess, Spicy Pisces, all of that. Y'all know who it is. How are you doing today, beautiful?
I am doing well. Thank you for having me. This is so exciting for me.
So exciting for me. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited that we're getting to chat about your life and your music. So yes.
Thank you. This is really actually my first interview. So I'm really excited and I really appreciate you having me in mind for this.
Yes, and I'm grateful I got to catch you for your first interview because I know you're going to be on the red carpet soon. BET Awards, Grammys, the whole nine.
You're going to be there with me, okay? You're going to be right there with me.
The first thing I want to ask you is, when did you first realize that you wanted to get into music?
I actually have always been very, into the arts, very artistic. And that's like in many ways. Okay, my mom is a drummer. She actually used to be in a band. So when we were little, we would see her performing shows and stuff. I've always been into dance. We used to dance at a very young age. All the way through college, actually, I was a dance major for like 2 years. But besides dance and music, I used to write a lot, like poetry and stuff. I just had an epiphany one day, I really just want to pursue something I'm passionate about. I know because we went to UCLA together, but I'm a double Bruin, and after I got that master's degree, and it's like, I just really have to come to a realization that I want to pursue something that's fulfilling to me. So that's when, I decided to start trying to actually take music seriously and stuff like that. And here we are.
I love that so much. So what I'm hearing, first of all, is multi-talented. So you can dance, you can do music. Let me find out you can act too, a triple threat over here, okay?
Okay, that's up next, okay?
I love that you actually went ahead and stepped out of your comfort zone to try something different, especially with you balancing two things. So I want you to get more into that. How does it feel to be like in the entertainment world as a performer, doing your rap thing, and then also to be in the academic setting, getting your master's degree, period. That's a big thing. And then also be in like that professional setting and also like your career that you're still pursuing as well. How do you balance all that?
That is a good question because it's actually something that I do every day. I work a 9 to 5. So I work for a big university right now. And alongside that, I still try to pursue my music and stuff. So it is challenging. Anything worth having, is worth working for. It's my goal also this year just to be more consistent and stuff like that and to keep working on that balance, because I have a lot of interest and that's always been my thing. I have so many things that I want to do and, it's only 24 hours in a day. It's a work in progress every day. But very fulfilling.
And it's also very inspiring. Like, I know so many people, they have ideas of things that they want to do aside from what they're already doing, but just trying to find the time in the day, even let alone the motivation to get out there and do that. So I am proud of you.
I've always been a creative. When I was in high school, I was really into fashion. So I would always want to make my own clothes, spice it up, I always have my own style. So, and it's just been a journey. Honestly, if I'm being honest, with my creativity and my creative interests, I always kind of feel like because I was interested in so many things that I never really gave myself the chance to go full out with one thing. So, that's my goal with music, to really just give it my all and actually grow, Thank you.
You did bring up fashion, that you're really into fashion. So let's get into that because Miss Spicy Pisces, you be coming with the fits, the outfits in your music videos alone. You can see. Let me ask you this: for your music videos, did you have a stylist or were you your own stylist?
Girl, ain't even got no stylist and they can't even tell it, okay?
Okay.
Girl, okay, no, I don't have a style. So I just be dressing myself. I always like to be, you know, bright and bold. So, you know, when I'm going for looks and stuff like that, I really want to show my personality. So I feel like, you know, I take risks. You know, I'm not afraid of wearing colors, fashion, just like music is a way to express yourself. I just try to be fun and cute and, you know, keep it, you know, youthful and sexy, but still like, you know, respectful too. See, and that's where it comes in with the like balancing my professional life and then my music life. It's like, do I want to wear this or do I want to do this in a video when I don't know, you know, some kids that I used to teach might see me. So it's like, you know, but I try to stay true to myself in all those ways.
That is so dope. I love that so much. And I know you already know I love your style. You be coming with the fits.
Thank you.
And listen, I won't say this to many people, but I will let you style me, okay? Because
well, come on then.
I trust the vision every time it hits, okay?
Thank you. No, maybe soon you can have some custom wavy. Actually, my fashion line, I've been thinking of a name, and it might be House of Gonzo. So once you gonna have something custom. Don't even worry.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, so that brings me to your name, Wavy Soul. First of all, I love your name. It is so catchy, so unique, so beautiful. It just rolls off the tongue. It sounds like an artist. Where did it come from? How did you come up with your name?
It's so funny because I think I came up with my name like maybe like when I was in college. So that's some years ago. And when I came up with it, I used to think it was so deep. Like, I used to think it was so deep. Like, I'm wavy and I'm soulful. Girl, I don't know. But now, just to keep it short, when people ask me, it's just like, I'm wavy and I'm good for the soul, period.
Okay, wavy and good for the soul.
Yes, okay. And I guess that just means like, you know, I'm vibey, I'm versatile, you know, I got soul, you know, so it's all that.
That brings me to your visuals. So that's something we were talking about a little bit before our interview is quality over quantity. And I just want to say everything that you have put out has been so amazing, like high quality, professional, like I need to see you on the big screen. So what is your process?
No, I'm going to be very candid. When I first wrote my song and stuff like that, I didn't really know, you know, what I was doing. I would hear like, you know, a beat or something, you know, something that I like. And, you know, I got to get a vibe going. I kind of started writing based off of maybe my mood or maybe something I've done, you know, something like that, because that's easy to talk about, you know, my real experiences and stuff like that. Then I have songs like Don Julio where I just really kind of freestyled. I was in the studio like thinking of 4 bars, you know, at a time and just kind of punching in and stuff like that. And then when it comes to my visuals, I try to be really fun and versatile. You know, I'm from LA, South Central Princess. So I love to show where I'm from. You know, I love to be authentic. For example, my Spin Some video, I had the bikes and stuff like that. You know, I like just fly stuff. Well, my team is like my family and friends, you know? So when I come up with an idea and stuff, it might be far-fetched, but you know, everybody contributes to help bring that to life. It's really fulfilling and exciting, you know, when we get to do that. Some things might seem like, oh my gosh, I'm being too extra, but that's me.
Think of when people say, if you think I'm too much, just go find less. So you're never being too extra. You are just who you are, and that's perfect. To be honest, I can only imagine what life will look like when that budget comes, because the quality you're producing now, you would think you on a label. Okay.
Thank you so much, girl. That really makes me feel good because I be really putting my all into it. And, you know, sometimes I'm hard on myself, you know, about just feeling like I could have more songs, more videos out at a time and stuff like that. But I do put my best foot forward with everything that I do. So I'm so glad that that's like, you know, that people get it.
Yes, and I'm actually very excited to continue to see your audience and your supporters expand and grow, and all the support that you will have in the next coming years. Like I said, what we were saying earlier, we're going to be doing this except on a bigger platform like 106 in Park.
I can't wait.
Out of all the music you've created so far, what is your favorite song or like favorite lyric that stands out to you?
Oh my goodness. That is hard, T. Everyone is like, everyone is so personal. Like, I don't have a big catalog and stuff, Bennett and Mad Now was like my favorites, right? Spin Something versus like that's my first song versus my latest song, Bennett. They kind of sound a little different. I tried to figure out my voice, my tone, what I want to sound like, but I can't turn my back on Spin Something. That's my baby. I would love to know like what my supporters think is their favorite. That would be interesting to me.
I think so far for me, Spin Some is my favorite. Like, I remember when you first dropped, it was on repeat. So whenever somebody was trying to slide in the DMs, I was just pulling the lyrics. I was like, Spin Some. You think I'm playing? I got so many men. They was like, what?
I'm weak, girl. Though, for sure.
Yeah, let's talk about who inspires you. So what artists they don't have to be artists, but who would you say are some of your biggest inspirations? How have they influenced?
I'll start with Missy Elliott, okay, because first of all, she is iconic, okay, and she is not in a box, and that's what I aspire to be. I don't want to be in a box, I want to be everything that comes to mind and then more. Missy produces, she's an artist, her visuals, like, come on now. So I love me some Missy Elliott. I love me some Tiana Taylor. She also is a triple threat. Okay, she sings, she dances, she produces. So I love me some Tiana. These are women that are not bound. They're in no bounds. So, it's like, I want to do this, but I also want to do this. And they do it. They're doing it all. They don't have to choose. So I love that. Meg Thee Stallion, come on. I would love to do a song with Meg. I would love to be her homegirl, period. What's up, Meg?
Girl, I need to use the video.
You say on me, baby. And of course, the Queen, Nikki, okay? Like, I want to be barred up like them,
I love that you just named all phenomenal, talented Black women. Okay. And I love that everybody is in their own lane, different fields. Everybody is just following their purpose, like living their life to the fullest.
Exactly.
And I definitely see that same type of vibe in you. Like the same way Tiana Taylor carries herself with her confidence and is unapologetically her, like I see that same trait in you. And that's something I love and adore about you. And I definitely think that inspires others as well.
That feels so good. My cheeks is like, thank you. I just want to work hard to have success, and success to me means freedom, just freedom, free to do anything that I want to do. If I want to go take a trip on a Tuesday just for a pina colada in Cancun, that's what I want to do, and I want to just be able to give more to myself and my family, and those around me, than where I come from. So that's my goal, really. I just want freedom, leisure, luxury, and love, and freedom. So yes.
That is so beautiful. I am so here for it, and I wish all of that to you in abundance.
Thank you.
The last question is, along your journey, out of everything you've learned, reflecting on your life, if you could give some advice to some aspiring artists, what would that advice be?
Do not give up. Keep going. Be persistent. Be tenacious. And be yourself. Be kind to yourself, because you might be critical and think you could be doing more and stuff like that, but every step is a step in the right direction. So that's what I would say to anybody, new artist, new anything. If you're trying to pursue anything new, that's what I would say.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. I truly enjoyed this. I feel like I got to know you a little bit better and just talk about your music and your life. And yes, we're excited to see all that Wavy Soul will continue to accomplish in this next year and years to come.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate you keeping me in mind, and I really appreciate the love and support, and I hope to continue to wow you all with my new music, new visuals, and new endeavors, period. Okay, so stay tuned. I will have some new stuff coming up very soon for Valentine's Day.
I truly enjoyed speaking with Wavy Soul and learning more about her life and her journey. I hope you all were inspired by some of the things she shared. I'm excited for the next episode of Beautiful Creations, where I'll be featuring another talented individual. Stay tuned, y'all, but most importantly, stay blessed. It's been your girl, TNT.